broadcast. We are here at Texas Land and Cattle in Fairview. We are celebrating Texas Independence Day weekend, Independence Day on Sunday. 1836.
178 years.
Yes, and you know, I thought this was very interesting because there's a lot I don't know about Texas. I wasn't born and raised here, like the three of you. You were born and raised in LA, as same was with me. Anyway, so I'm learning a lot about Texas, and apparently this was when Texas broke free of Mexico. You all know this if you've been in Texas. But did you Mexican? A little bit. I have a, yeah.
Do you feel a little bit of resentment now?
A little bit. Although you call me.
Do you want to go have Mexican food for lunch?
Although you call me a fotina because I can't speak the language. But this is interesting. Only 59 people signed the Declaration of Independence. Only 59 people.
Yeah, that's interesting. And Texas was a republic.
Yes.
And
It's
still
very
can be.
nation.
And still can be if Congress doesn't straighten up.
Okay.
We can split this thing in half and just send y'all down there. I'd be totally okay with that.
So this got me to thinking, and we've got a lot of women here in our audience today, and I'm sure all of you have had moments in your life where you felt really independent. Certainly moments that we don't. But I was curious with you ladies, do you remember a point in your life when it really hit you that you felt really independent?
Yes.
Do you want to share?
You to tell us more?
It was when I got out of an abusive marriage, and when I left, I beat him over the head with a broom.
This is actually, that's one of my favorite Susie stories, actually.
That's awesome.
But
He was asleep. And I had my bags packed and the car running, and before I left, I went back in that house and beat him over the head with a broom and said, "It's over."
Good for you. Good for you. Love it.
I think what's not funny, but I think what's interesting is that I think a lot of women's stories of independence come from breaking free of a man or feeling financially secure. Mine is kind of a combination of both. You know, I went through a really bad breakup and had a period in my life that I thought, oh, I'm going to get married and I'm going to have kids, and all of my happiness lied,
something like that.
You know, in being with a man. And so I think my first time of true independence didn't come until probably about a year ago when there was not a man involved in my life. Like, I didn't have one of my mom's credit cards still in my wallet. And if you're a girl who's ever left school and, you know, is, right around 28, my parents went, okay, let's get those cards back. We know you still have that one gas card. And so it was a moment of like, there's not a man paying for anything. There is not a parent paying for anything. I pay my own student loans. I pay my own electricity. And that if I want to go out and buy a great pair of shoes, by golly, I can do that. And that was a really liberating moment for me to be like, I don't need a guy. And, you know, a guy. It's different. You know, things change. But
this guy you met when you were already independent,
right?
Which
and
I think makes such a
that
huge difference.
Becomes an attractive quality to me. And being as a girl that's now 32 and still single, I can speak to that.
Yeah,
I think I've just grown into my independence. I don't remember a defining moment. I think once you cross into your 40s, you finally start saying, okay, maybe I don't have to care what my parents think about me.
You start crying. I cried.
You know, I mean, there is a moment where, you know, do you always care about what your parents think? I
Always.
think you do.
I still do,
yeah. So, but yeah,
and
I think
there's
as you
a
get
difference
older,
in caring what your parents think, because we had this conversation the other day. Yeah. Caring what our moms think, but being adults enough to go, Mama, I love ya, but this is my life, and I'm gonna make my own decisions.
What about you, Dawn?
Mine was when I went to law school. Ryan was here in Dallas playing for the Cowboys, and I had my own apartment. It was just me and my cat, Yoda. And Yoda's still alive for now. But that was the
no babies.
No babies, and it was quiet. And it was those moments of peace where I could do whatever I want to, and it was great.
Those are great moments. Well, look, they're wrapping us, so we don't have time.
When we come back.
No, but mine's very much the same as you know, most every woman. I think you hit a point in your life, like you said, Amy, you know, in your 40s, where you truly feel like, okay, it's all on me, you know.
Yeah,
so I had that same moment. Okay, when we come back, we're going to hear more from the Richardson Choir. They were so cute, weren't they?
Cute.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah, it's the Richland Choir
from Richardson. Thank you. Thank you. We're going to do that when we come back.